Konnichiwa viewers, OldClassicGamer here. So, basically, as you all know, Namco has been treating Pac-Man like a shit lately. I mean, have you seen the Pac-Man The Ghost Adventures? It's terrible. Like, they completely ruined the character, they wiped all the history that was with the character, they rebooted the franchise, and it's just terrible. Like, the personality, the age, they changed it completely. So, after I saw that, I was really pissed off, and I thought, like, that we, the classic fans, are never gonna get anything about Pac-Man that we loved. But I was apparently wrong. Why? Because Pac-Man Museum is coming out in December this year, and it's gonna be really awesome collection. Now, finally, Namco is showing that they still care for the fans, the real fans, not the new children who like Ghost Adventures. They have no even idea who Pac-Man was. Like, they're finally appealing to the classic fans, and it's really awesome. Now, Pac-Man Museum is a new collection that will be available for Xbox Live Arcade, PlayStation Network, Nintendo eShop, and Steam. It will be released in all regions, but 360 and PS3 version will be in Japan. Like, I don't know why, but that's how they planned. Now, the games, that's the most important aspect of every collection. What games are included? Games included in Pac-Man Museums are really great. Like, we have the original Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man, Pac Pal. By the way, Pac Pal was never released outside Japan before, so this will be the first time non-Japanese gamers will be able to play the game. We also have Pac-Land, Pac-Mania, Pac-Attack, Pac-Man Arrangement. That's that game from the PSP's Namco Museum Battle Collection, so it'll be great to be able to play it on home consoles and PC. Pac-Man Championship Edition, but that game will not be in the 360 and PS3 version, so this compilation, because the game is already released on separately on PlayStation Network and Xbox Live Arcade. But this will be the first time the PC gamers and Wii U and 3DS gamers will be able to play it, so that's great. And the last but not least, Pac-Man Battle Royale. Oh my god, Pac-Man and the Battle Royale is in this collection. Finally. Now, that's the most awesome news that I heard recently. Like, Pac-Man Battle Royale is something I really wished for. That was released as a 30th anniversary game. It's like the arcade game. 4 players in the maze. Like, finally the game that I really wished for. They made it in 2011. When I heard it's only arcade game, I was a little disappointed because it was the anniversary game and only on arcade. Like, I don't know, I really didn't like that idea, but I guess I said okay, they probably have the reasons, but now they're putting it on consoles and PC. Thank you, Namco, very much. I was waiting for this. They finally listened to us fans, and you see Namco, when you listen to fans, we're gonna buy the products, support the Pac-Man, and everything is gonna be fine. The Pac-Man Battle Royale is a maze game with 4 players at the same time. Like, and plus, if they include the online mode in this collection, like that the 4 players can be on Steam and play online. Now that's gonna be the experience. If that happens, Pac-Man Battle Royale is gonna be my second favorite game of this year made. If they put online, like, even if they don't put online, I'm still gonna be happy as hell, because I'm not one of those people who are complaining about lack of online, but it's always nice to have the online, so yeah, you know what am I expecting. Well, that's for the games. Like, I wish they included games like Pac-Man World 1, because that game was also never on any console besides PS1, and if they brought back Pac-Man World 1, I'm pretty sure more people will be introduced to the World Series, which is, in my opinion, the definite version of 3D Pac-Man games. Like the world, the story, and everything in the World Trilogy is really great, and they should have included at least the first one. But maybe, hey, if this collection sells well, we need to make a petition and send it to Namco and request Pac-Man World HD collection for PS3, 360 and Wii U. Yes, we need to request that, because Pac-Man World is a really legendary trilogy and it deserves to be remembered. Like, you can't forget about it, Namco. It's part of the history, and don't try to erase it from like they never happened. Like, they need to erase the Pac-Man The Ghost Adventures. They need to kill that Pac-Man. They need to cancel a season 2, or at least just don't put him in the games. Keep it as a TV show, but let the normal Pac-Man be in games. We don't need this garbage in video games. Pac-Man and the Ghost Adventures is probably gonna be worse than Pac-Man 2, the New Adventures, for that game for Super Nintendo and Genesis. The Ghost Adventures game is gonna be 10 times worse than the Pac-Man 2. Like seriously, why did they even make that game? It doesn't make any sense. Nobody wants to play that game. I mean, all the Pac-Man fans are like... some of them are over 30 years old, and they don't want this garbage. Like, why would they want to play the game like that? So, this collection is a good way. They're now going on a good track. They're appealing to the classic fans, and they should keep up with that. As for the Ghost Adventures, just keep it as a TV show for children that have no idea who Pac-Man was. Just keep it as a TV show and don't bring that crap in games. Keep it separate. Pac-Man and Ghost Adventures is never part of Canyon. That Pac-Man there has nothing to do with this Pac-Man. It's a complete reboot and just never happened in Pac-Man history. So, yeah. Pac-Man Museum, I'm gonna buy it day 1 when it comes out. Like, all the games that are mentioned are the true legendary classics, and they should, like, they deserve this. I mean, I'm surprised the collection like this didn't happen time before, but this is a good timing, because Battle Royale and everything, it's perfect. Now the game, this collection is gonna sell really good. I can already tell. Thousands and millions of Pac-Man fans are finally happy because the Pac-Man is back in the form that he was before. Like, if you watch the video, you can see Pac-Man's design. It's the normal design Pac-Man, not the one with the blue eyes, who's a kid. Now, the blue eyes are not the problem at all. The personality is the biggest problem with the new Pac-Man. Like, they completely ruined it. I mean, if they designed him to look like he does now, I have to admit the teeth are a little creepy, but still, if the design was the only change, I wouldn't be angry at all. Like, heck, I didn't mind the change in Crash of the Titans. I still found the game pretty enjoyable, unlike other people who hated the game because of character design. Like, that's the least important aspect. So if the character design was the only thing, then honestly I wouldn't mind it. But they completely changed his personality from being an adult to being a little kid. Like, you don't do that to a character. Let's see who got redesigned. Pac-Man, okay, he changed the personality and it's there. But let's look at some characters before, like Sonic. Sonic was redesigned, and he got taller and got green lances, but still, even with that, he was still an awesome hedgehog with a good attitude, saying cheesy lines, and it was awesome. Also, Crash. Maybe people don't like how he talks in gibberish in looks, but he was still the same Bandicoot with same personality. Like, Pac-Man is the only redesign that ever changed personality completely and age. Like, you don't do that to a character. Anyways, I'm getting a little bit off topic here, so yeah, it's best to end this right now. So, Pac-Man Museum, when it comes out, I'm gonna buy it day one. I'm gonna show the gameplay of all the games when it comes out, and it's just gonna be awesome. I recommend this collection. You guys should support it, because more copies this sell, Namco will realize we want the classic Pac-Man and not the new Ghostly Adventures Pac-Man. So yeah, we can then have what we want. Nobody wants Ghostly Adventures. Like, just keep it separate from games. Don't. The Ghost Adventures game is just terrible. Keep it separate, never make a sequel to that game. It needs to be forgotten, like Bomberman Act Zero and Sonic 06. You know, the games in the awesome franchise that almost ruined the franchise, but they thankfully got forgotten and franchise continuing to live on. Pac-Man and Ghost Adventures needs to be like that, so in a couple of years nobody should remember that game. And yeah, just forget about it, Namco, keep the classics, make Pac-Man World 4, and everything will be fine. So, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm really looking forward to this collection. Really great games. Pac-Man Battle Royale, basically, you can call it a revival of my childhood, and yeah, pretty much great. You people should support it, and yeah, sayonara!